Capricorn, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Capricorn, moving on. Moving on. So you, the protagonist in this situation, is moving to calmer waters. But you're moving to calmer waters while carrying with you the lessons that you learned. So there's a value system that you're bringing with you into this new chapter of your life. And this value system makes you feel like you have a lot more to offer yourself, a lot more to offer the world, and a lot more to offer your tribe than ever before. You are letting go of the remorse that you once held for the mistakes that you made in your life and recognizing that the lessons you learned from those mistakes were more valuable than you ever realized when they happened. You no longer feel stuck between choices. It's almost like you have this knowing and understanding moving you forward. The choices that you're making in your life are much easier because of the lessons that you learned and the blind faith that you have moving forward. However, the possible outcome still makes you feel a little uneasy, like you don't know how to reach that end goal. So it kind of feels like as you're moving forward, you're going with the flow. You're actually anticipating that more information will come in to help you move or navigate your life as you move forward. So you're reaching a calm point. You've made a lot of quick decisions in the past. Some of them were good, some of them weren't. You're recognizing what it is that you've done. You've learned your lessons, and now you're moving forward with a little bit more caution. But it's like you don't have those blinders on anymore. You aren't seeing things black and white. You're recognizing that there's a gray area to move within. So I don't want to say you aren't planning, but you are not planning to every minute detail anymore. And that's very important because Capricorns like to control everything. That's what it is. You've kind of learned to let go a little bit. You've recognized that not every teeny tiny decision needs to be made immediately. You still recognize that there are things worth fighting for and things you want to defend. But if you don't necessarily get a return on investment, you are not going to drain yourself of your time, energy, and resources trying to fight for the outcome that you specifically wanted. You recognize that you don't always have the answers, and that you can find emotional fulfillment when you are enlightened with somebody else's ideas. So the lesson that you've learned, Capricorn, over this past year or so is that it's a good thing to plan and make informed decisions. But by planning everything down to the minute detail, you will not always get the return on investment that you wanted. And in the past, you were constantly fighting to get the exact outcome that you initially planned for. Now you've learned to kind of go with the flow, operate in that gray area, and as opportunities arise, you take them. As decisions need to be made, you make them. But you don't plan everything down to the most minute detail anymore because that was the root of your anxiety. All anxiety stems from the lack of control. So you're recognizing this is my area of control, this is my area of influence, and there's everything else. Other things might be of a concern, but you're recognizing the things that you don't have control over and you're capitalizing on that. Capricorn, good job. Bravo. All right. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. If nothing else, I hope I validated your feelings. I'll see you next time.